All right, so welcome back. Today we're going to talk about what you need to do to set up your restroom tote. Let's look at what you need to do as far as keeping your restrooms disinfected and how setting up this tote properly can aid you preventing cross-contamination and things like that. So let's get this started here. First thing I always do when I set up my bathroom totes is I'll have a clean side and a dirty side. What does that mean? Well, clean side means anything that touches the toilet will be on one side. So disinfectants, bowl cleaners, toilet brush. While anything that I know is going to touch countertops and areas that people touch on the other side. So let's look at that. So our first chemical we use here is 543. This is a surface and glass cleaner. This can be used on counters, it can be used on mirrors, it can be used on touch points. Anything like that that you want it to be clean and streak free. So that would go on my clean side, if you notice here. Next, this is a general purpose cleaner. So for us, we use Wax-D Salsa 200. This is for areas that, like, let's say my glass and surface didn't clean, I have greasy handprints, things like that. That's what I would use this for. And again, this would go on my clean side of my tote. Next thing, I've got a sponge. This sponge, as you notice, it's sealed. This sponge is only going to go into sinks. You can scrub a countertop if you need to, but it's never going to go into toilets. This is where the clean side and the dirty side come into the utmost of importance, because what I'm dealing with here is if this touches my toilet brush and then I put this in a sink, I'm setting myself up for failure. I'm going to end up getting people sick, getting myself sick, or maybe my staff sick. So that would also go here. Now, of course, we like to be safe, right? I keep my gloves with me. I do this for a few reasons. First, anytime I leave a bathroom, I need a new pair of gloves. I'm not going to go from this bathroom to the bathroom across the hallway after I'm done cleaning all of this and walk into there. Because what I'm doing is I'm touching my toilets last, and that's going to get all of those germs and contaminants on everything I touch in between now and then. So gloves, I'm going to need a lot of them, so they'll go here. A little tip that we do is I will open up the top, and then I can use this as a little glove dispenser. So close it just like that as I go from restroom to restroom. Now, let's talk about disinfectants, right? Things that help me clean, not just look clean, but actually disinfect, kill the germs. First thing I'm gonna do is, you see my toilet brush. Most of these totes that we use here have somewhere to hold the toilet brush. So that guy will go in here. I'm using 315. This is an acid disinfectant. So this is for restroom cleaning. So why I say acid disinfectant, it will maintain the cleanliness of that hard water. Now, if the hard water is present, it's not going to clean it, but it will maintain it in between applications of the next product we're going to look at, which is Bath Brite. This is a simple 21% phosphoric acid that we use on toilets, inside sinks, urinals, all of that stuff. We can put this in a drinking fountain. So this is where we talked about the difference in acids. If you didn't see my video on acids, that's very important. We use phosphoric because in a lot of sinks, there's chrome bases, there's chrome fountains, and this will not hurt that chrome. So this comes with me in my tote. And lastly are the different color towels. This helps me battle that cross-contamination. We've got our yellow, of course, for urinal toilets. We've got our blue for glass and our green for surfaces. So that is how a cleaning tote is set up. If you have stainless steel, that may be something else you want to add with a different color towel. But for us, we're just going to have this tote because in this restroom here that we're dealing with, there's not much stainless, and a lot of it is the fake stainless steel. So that's why we're not using stainless in this tote, but you could absolutely add a can of stainless steel polish. So I appreciate you guys coming, watching how we set up our cleaning totes here at OctoClean, and I look forward to hearing from you and seeing from you guys again. If you have any comments you'd like to place, go ahead and place them in the comment section. And again, thank you for joining us.